Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly love reading for the I don't know where I got the 20th from the 2nd of December through to the 6th of December. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Virgos are normally pretty good at commenting, so that's great. There's also going to be some bonus readings between now and the end of the year. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that notification button so that you get notified. The next round will be Virgo. So I will be doing a bonus reading for Virgo, both Virgo and I think Libra, actually, with the next ones on the list for the signs that are engaging the most. I'm waffling. Let's get on with this read. Also, you will have noticed that there's some merchandise straight down below. If you or someone you know needs a reminder about Block, Delete, Heal, that's the merchandise for them. So they can be reminded when they have a cup of coffee, or if they are tempted to go use that phone and text someone they shouldn't. I've tried my best to keep the costs down. YouTube dictates which merchandises we use, so I'm a little bit restricted from that point of view. But it's a bit of a plug coming up to Christmas, but let's get started with what you are all here for, which is your weekly love messages. So weekly love messages, please, for Virgo. Great, straight out the gate. Okay, Queen of Wands. This deck is not wasting any time tonight, which is great. I'm just trying to find a spot where you can see it without the glare. Unsuccessful. There we go. All right, so you've got the Queen of Wands. So this could be you, Virgo. Even though it's a fire sign, I don't know why I'm picking up that it is you for some of you. The Queen is quite a social queen. She's kind of the it girl. So you might have a lot of social engagements coming up, especially with the holiday season. Love messages, please. Virgo. Oof. There we go. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like this is very much to do with social stuff. You're letting your hair down. Yeah. See, told you, Ten of Swords in reverse. So there may have been something that is really, you've been hurting in the last couple of months. And now it's the silly season. I'm getting that you're just letting your hair down, doing something wild and crazy, and just going with the flow. I think that you are accepting as many social offers as you can. There you go. It's helping restore balance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. But I feel like this is very much about coming out of that introspective Virgo energy that maybe you've been in to heal, and kind of reconnecting with the real world again, Virgo. So many of you. Oof. Okay. Page of Wands in reverse there. Okay, we'll clarify him in a minute. All right, let's get, what's this Queen of Wands, please? Anything else on the Queen of Wands? Why are we in Queen of Wands energy? Why are we in Queen of Wands energy? There we are. Oof, sorry, that was my bad shuffling. That card did come out. It was this one, King of Cups. Okay. All right, so you may actually have someone on your mind here, Virgo. There could be another person who is kind of bringing you out of your shell. And I think that I don't think that you necessarily see anything going on with them, but I think that they carry a bit of a cup for you there with the King of Cups. I know you can't see it very well. But I feel like they may not have any romantic feelings for you, but they care about you a lot. Like there's definitely, and they're drawing you out of this hermit mode that you've been in for healing. And that's fine. That's your state. That's where you guys do your work, which is great. But they've got you kind of kicking your heels up, I'm feeling. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse, please? What are we healing from? Letting go of hurt. Ten you. Yeah, definitely feelings, emotions with the moon card here. It could have been a Pisces that you had been dealing with. But I think that part of this is you kept a lot of this hidden. You kept a lot of your feelings hidden, how hurt you were. You kind of kept it to yourself and you were in that hermit mode. You weren't really talking about it. You were just spending a lot of time on your own, not going out or not even like socializing, not connecting with anyone, maybe just going to work, going home, sleeping, eating, repeating. This person has noticed that. So whoever this King of Cups is, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just someone who has a lot of water in their chart. But it's someone that really deeply cares about you and they've been quite worried about you. So they're the ones giving you the invites, encouraging you to come out, encouraging you to reconnect with the world. And it doesn't have to be partying, but they're definitely just making sure that you have options to connect with people more than anything. And it's surprising you how good that feels. All right, 10 of Wands, please, in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. You're beginning to feel like the Empress again. By letting go of this heartache and the burden of what happened over here, I don't know what it was, but whatever it was, you're coming back into that Empress energy, that very controlled and I want to say commanding, but not in a negative way. Very confident is the word I'm looking for. Confident energy, self-assured. You're getting your mojo back, Virgo. I think some of you had lost that. And again, this is reflected in this Temperance card. This balance is being restored over here, which is really exciting. Let's talk about this Page of Wands. What's that all about? What's this Page of Wands in reverse, please? As much as there's a lot happening here and you're getting your balance back, there is still an element of waiting for the past to come back again. And I feel like you didn't quite get to say your piece. You're a bit annoyed that you didn't get to say everything you wanted to say about this heartbreak. For some reason, maybe you were cut off. And that's on your mind. It's kind of like the final piece where you can't, see, you're like 9 of Cups in reverse. It's like you haven't been able to complete this cycle in this 9 of Cups. Like it's like, I don't feel fulfilled. I haven't got my word across. Like, why? And you're sitting over here in the King of Swords trying to be logical about this, trying to sit on your fairness throne over here with, well, that's not fair. I didn't get to say what I wanted to say and this person's just gone and now I can't say everything I wanted to say. And I think for some of you, it occurred to you later, oh, I should have said this. I should have said that. I wish I'd said this. And now you're frustrated and regretting that you didn't get to say everything you wanted to say. But I honestly don't think it matters, to be honest. You may get an opportunity. Let's ask. Will there be an opportunity for Virgo to say what they wanted to say? Okay, that was this card. Okay. 5 of Wands in reverse. You may actually get an opportunity to say when things have settled down, when the dust has settled, there's a lot less emotion in the situation. You may get an opportunity to say what you want to say or the things that you wish you'd said. All right, let's talk about Virgo's thoughts and feelings. Thoughts and feelings for Virgo, please. That reflection is actually driving me crazy. I don't know that was any better. Thoughts and feelings for Virgo, please. I feel like I'm doing a lot of extra talking. Sorry, Virgo. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. You're kind of like a bit meh on any sort of relationship right now. You're not really looking for anything serious. There you go. You're kind of just watching your money, focusing on your finances with that Six of Pentacles there. Love isn't your focus at all. You're in healing phase. And that's why I'm not really picking up a whole lot of love from this person. I think that they care about you very deeply. Do I think maybe something could happen in the future? Possibly. But you're in different suits at the moment. So you're Queen of Wands, this person's King of Cups. The genders can be reversed, but you're in Wands land. You're taking action. You're just doing you, whereas this person is looking for love. And you're not ready for that, I don't think, Virgo. What are we going to do here? Let's do the next person coming towards you, because I'm not really seeing anyone serious here. Next person coming towards Virgo, please. I want information on the next person coming towards Virgo. Okay, Knight of Cups in reverse. So it may be someone that, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. You're going to end up with a crush on someone you can't have, or that isn't ready for a relationship. So be aware of that. It doesn't mean you'll act on it, but that's definitely who you will have in your sights next. So their motto is, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Anything else on the next person? There you go. Yeah, you need to be aware of that so you can avoid this heartbreak. So sorry, Virgo, but at least you know now. That's good. Just be aware that if you have a crush on someone and they're not into it, you know what you're getting into. You can't force someone to like you. It's that simple. All right, I don't know how to turn those cards around then. All right, most likely outcome this week for Virgo, please. Ooh. Okay, we will take them all. Okay. Yeah, look, I think that you're still keeping a lot to yourself in terms of how deeply hurt you've been by this. I think that you haven't really communicated the depth of what this other person did to you. There may have been some emotional abuse, some physical abuse, and you're definitely keeping that a secret. This person that you had dealt with was really unstable as well. It's also added to your instability and your view of the world, which is why this Temperance is really standing out. I didn't even need to clarify to her. She's like really standing out that this is how you're getting your mojo back, is by putting yourself amongst other people, putting yourself in situations where, you know, you're having a good time and that's making you feel good. Accepting those social offers, even though you might not feel like going all the time. It's a case of once you're out, you're like, oh, I'm glad I did this. Because I think you're very much doing a Virgo thing and internalizing and just hermiting and not sharing how bad this previous relationship was on every level. Okay. Okay, they're clear. Good. Okay, let's do some advice, please. Oof. Advice for Virgo, please. Long reading, Virgo. Lots of talking from me, that's why. Sorry. Advice for Virgo. That's too many cards. Advice for Virgo, please. Interesting. Queen of Cups matching King of Cups. What did I say about keeping to yourself too much? This Hermit, when he's in reverse, this is obviously your card. When your card shows up in reverse in your reading, it's that I read it anyway. Everyone's different. I read it that you're not feeling yourself. And in this particular instance, Spirit's acknowledging that you've been spending a lot of time on your own here. You're over reflecting almost. You've got all this love to give, and that's kind of where you've landed. You're like, why can't I just find someone to love and that loves me back? That's what I'm getting from here. And you will. But you can't do that sitting on your couch at home. Like, see how she's sitting there on her own, on her throne, looking at her cup on her own. There's no one else there. You can sit on your throne with your cup if you like at home, but if you're doing that and just sitting there overthinking in reverse hermit, then you're never going to actually come together with this other person who has the matching cup to you, basically. Okay, so you need to you need to just get out there more, basically, is what you're being encouraged to do. Stop overthinking it, is essentially what's being said here. Let's do a romance angel for you. Romance angel. And you know what? It's possible you will get hurt again, but it's possible that you'll go into this with your eyes open and go, you know what? That's not what I want at the moment. You could be really up for just something casual, non-committal. It might be great. But just be aware that if someone shows you who they are, believe them. Don't try and make it fit into something different. Just like these readings. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and make it fit. Heart-to-heart conversations. This is you needing to share some of what's happened to you. I feel like there's been a lot of trauma with this previous relationship, and you keeping it to yourself over here is not actually helpful. I want you to talk to someone, Virgo. I know that that's maybe a little bit out of your comfort zone, but I just feel like that's what you should be doing here. All right, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section and hit that notification button so you get notified when I release that bonus read. It will be this week sometime, but you don't want to miss it. Okay, have a great week. Bye.